What are you doing here? You stay away from me. What do you want? Oh. No, you shouldn't be afraid of me. No. There's a lot worse things to be afraid of around here. See, they call me crazy. They call me insane. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I'm not crazy. I do have a secret. You want to hear it? I see them, and I hear them everywhere. Yeah, you know, they say it's all in my head. They think I'm stupid. Like I don't see them peeking around the corner. I don't hear them tap, 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 tapping on the windows at night when we're trying to sleep. They took me once. Yeah. The people here, they're supposed to help you. They were supposed to help me. The doctor let them take me. And then they tapped. Ugh, they tapped, 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 tap, 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 tap on my head until I wanted to scream. Why did they let them do that to me? What's in it for them? They left something in there, you know. I can tell, I can feel it. Now you're here. Doctor will probably let them take you too. You better watch yourself. Unless... Are you one of them? Are you? Let me check you, check you, check you, check you, check you. Let me check you. Check, 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 check. No. You can't be one of them. They've got those eyes, you know. Just make sure that you watch yourself. I can't help you. They're not gonna help you. Just make sure that you watch your back. The doctor's in league with them. He's on their side, not our side. Remember.
What'd you see when you came in? Shh. Listen, I'm not gonna talk to you until I find out who you are. I've never seen you before in my life. It sounds like a fake name. You must be like an undercover agent, right? Like with the CIA or something. That's exactly what a federal agent would say. It's fine. Probably couldn't help me anyway. What do you mean? Okay, so you don't know about. So you're telling me that you don't know anything about what they're doing down there? In the basement, obviously. Jesus. So you have no idea? I need a minute. Sorry, I had to turn the light on. I needed to get my brush. Calms me down. So, you've been here this long and you have no idea what they're doing in the basement. Well, if you're to be believed, you should at least have some inkling of that understanding. They've been doing experiments down there since like the 30s or something. Did you not do any research on this hospital? Where you were admitted? Look, if you really want to know what's going on, I can give you some names. You're not gonna really understand until you see it yourself. Yeah, you're gonna have to go down there. Think you can handle that? Yeah, my old roommate, she went down there about a month ago. And she hasn't come back, but I'll tell you something. Her voice was very unique, like very shrill, very annoying. And her snores were so loud. Girl, I feel like I would know her voice anywhere, you know, because it just grated my nerves for so long. And then, like a few days after she went missing, I heard like these guttural sounds, and it just sounded like something was dying, or like an animal or something. And like I don't know. You can call me crazy if you want, but it didn't sound human. It sounded like, well, my first hypothesis, I have it somewhere in one of these, was that perhaps they were being tortured. But then I remember one of the workers going down there, like one of the custodians, and I remember them opening the door, and I was just going across the hall to get to the group therapy room, and it smelled like death. I mean, there's no other way of putting it, and I'm just thinking, like, so they're just murdering people? Like, are they just killing us? But then that didn't really make any sense, because I keep hearing things down there, you know? The more and more I thought about it, the more I was like, there's something real weird going on. So I started to do like little patrols, you know, like I would go through there every few hours. Show you. So we're on the 3rd floor, right? So this is us right here at the end of the hall. And then you go down this really long hallway. And then that takes you up to the rec room. And then this is just like, I think this is just that giant group therapy room. But then if you keep going down this door here, like almost looks like a broom closet, which is weird because for a basement you would think it would just be like a stairs or whatever, but it looks like it's a closet. It doesn't look like a staircase door. It's really tiny, even compared to like our room doors. And I started kind of, when I would go to group therapy, and I would go down the hall, further down here to go see my therapist. On the way back to free time, I would, you know, pop in down here and just see what I could find, you know. And I swear to God, I realize you might not believe me, but I saw a corpse once. No, I did. It was just like for a second. And it wasn't the whole corpse, to be fair. It was like an arm or a hand or some kind of limb. Might even been half a torso, but it wasn't still. It was like moving around, and they tried to put it in a body bag, I think, because it almost looked like the hand was like reaching out and like pulling the zipper down. That gave me nightmares. Yeah, zombies, exactly. Yeah, the staff may seem nice now, but just wait till you've been here for a couple of weeks. I have to hide these. Every time I'm done with one, I put them under either the floorboard, or I put them in one of the ceiling tiles on the top there. I just move the popcorn ceiling filler, put it on the top. But, well, if you're serious about going, I'll go ahead and just give you the schedule for the guards, because like I said, I did this for at least 2 weeks or 3 weeks before finally, just recently, I saw that. So, you just write them down. You're going to be here for at least 30 days, yeah? Okay. I know that annoying girl's voice, and I know that I heard it, like a moan. So, it's not my diagnosis. I'm being totally serious. Do you really want this? I'm not responsible for what happens to you. Okay? don't want them to see us sitting together for too long. Okay.
Oh, good. You're coming too. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Sonia. I'll be getting you ready before your appointment to see Dr. Kurt today. You know, I'm sensing a little bit of nervousness. Perfectly normal on your first visit to the doctor, but don't worry, he's very good at what he does. So, I'll be starting us off by getting some of your vitals and making sure you are nice and comfortable for the doctor. Sound good? All right. First off, let's start by listening to that old ticker of yours, huh? All right, now, just try to relax. Heart rate is a little fast right now. You know what? Why don't I give you something for that nervousness? What do you say? Oh, it's all right. It's all perfectly safe. Here. Just a quick injection. We'll make sure all of those worries go away. Gotta be sanitary. There we are. There. Now, I don't want you to worry about a thing, all right? This is perfectly safe. All right, just hold real still for me. Now, that squirming is not going to help either of us. Just take a deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. It'll all be over in just a second. All right? Excellent. Let's see, that wasn't so hard, was it? Okay. Now, you should start to feel that relaxing your muscles almost immediately. If you start to feel a little bit of tingling in your extremities, don't worry, it's all perfectly normal for a mild paralysis. All right, let's get back to checking those vitals, shall we? Got my thermometer here. Now I'm going to need you to open your mouth for me. There we are. All right, you just hold that under your tongue. Give that a moment. All right, how's that looking? Not a spot of temperature, just right. How's that medicine working? Good, you look much more relaxed now. So let's take your blood pressure, shall we? Hold out your arm for me, please. Thank you. There we are. All right, now try not to flex, just hold nice and still. All right. Wonderful. Now, since I've got you here all nice and calm, why don't we take a blood sample too for our labs? Oh, it's all right. Nothing to worry about. Just normal tests, make sure everything is okay. All right. Excellent. You're doing great. Like I said, nothing to worry about. That is, unless you thought you were going to be leaving here. You just had to go poking around, didn't you? You think you're the first reporter to think that they can come in here and find out what's going on, make a big story out of it, start their journalism career? Not the first. Probably won't be the last. Well, there. Now at least we can preserve a sample. All right. Take this off of you. Excellent. Well, you're looking much more calm now. I think you're ready to see Dr. Kurt now. Like I said, nothing to be worried about. Dr. Kurt is very good at what he does. See you on the other side.
Excellent work you have done. Or maybe not so excellent after all. Is that why you try to infiltrate my hospital? To show the world that you are someone that matters? I guess you already know who I am. I am Kurt, the head doctor of this facility. You do not need to introduce yourself. I already know who you are. Your work precedes you. So, that leaves me with one question. What did you hope to find here? Did you hope to find something miraculous? Or maybe something unexplainable? Oh, my sweet nurse Sonia, I believe what she gave you was a tranquilizer. Try to move your arms and legs. No use, you are but a meat clump sitting on that chair. I have seen you speaking to other patients of this hospital while you have been here. Have they told you anything of value? Huh? I have worked to solve the labyrinth of the mind for over 80 years. looks can be deceiving. Let me tell you something. Things are not what they seem. There are other worlds out there. Through studies, through examination, I have reached the other side, both here and there. Through my studies, I am close to achieve eternal life with the help of my friends. Yes, did you really think we were alone in the universe? They hold the secrets to eternity, and they are going to teach me so I can teach the world and make it a better place. Zombies. Yes, some people might call my less successful specimens that. They live in the basement. I feed them the deceased patients, and they thrive on it. Once my plans are finished, there will be no borders between life or death. There will be one mind, a hive controlling the planet, and everything will be serenity and peace. Free will. Did you ever have free will, or was it just an illusion given to you by those who believe it? There never was a free will. There were always them. And that is none of your concern anymore. Tonight you will go through the portal to the other world, where they will conduct their experiments on you, and then you will be one with the hive, one. Oh, do you really think people will miss you as I recall it? Yes. You signed your own commitment there. What did it say? Manic depressive. I'm afraid you will have a lobotomy. And unfortunately, something went wrong and you passed away. They will make a fine replica to show to the authorities. You are going nowhere except to them. see things no one has ever seen before. And when you return to the hive, I will sustain you with those vitamins provided for me by them. That is the cost of eternal life. Energy, or you will rot away. Your brain will deteriorate and you will become mad with the hunger for flesh. And you will end up in the basement with the failed specimens. Perhaps when your mind understands, you can become a spokesman for them. The miraculous return of the journalist who committed himself to the asylum. Tell the truth about how they will bring peace to this world. Free will is nothing but an illusion. I am sorry, but my time is short right now. I need my energy. Nurse Sonia will take you downstairs to the portal. Next time I will see you, you will be of a higher existence. It's been nice to meeting you. And even though this is a lesson to not poke around where you're not supposed to, I think we both can gain something from this experience. Now, I need to go. I will see you soon.